106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit
it. That's what it was like today. So what happened? Well, we saw yesterday that they were selling a lot of puts. We still gapped down. We defended this gap today. You know, that double bottom longed, and it was around this time my internet went out because the Spectrum system had labeled my modem and router as lost equipment, turns out. But we're back. So, this is all you need to know tomorrow. We broke this. Now, two things can happen. We either on the announcement or throughout, come back down here. Maybe we even fill the gap. If we can get, and I hope you're 90% in cash, I am. If you can get a long here for Friday, it might really work out well. Okay? I still have this gamma level untouched. We haven't touched it. Okay? See there? If we go sideways all day tomorrow, look, here's the wedge, right? The 1 hour wedge. Okay? From down there, touches there. Same thing here. We're broken. There's not a single wedge in this market that has broken that hasn't been retested at least. So I'm going to try longs. The Fed has no credibility. I don't care. It's all about NVIDIA after hours tomorrow, in my opinion. If we get this type of situation, then great. What I'll also take is either a fill defending the gap here. I mean, if you look at the time here, FOMC announcement is 9 my time. Would put us right there. I don't know if we come down there. I'm thinking a week. Now, remember last time, or 2 times ago on FOMC, we never sold. We went up on the announcement, and then we went some more. Everybody is thinking June at this point. I've been saying June for a long, long time. Will we get some downward action here? That's me being hopeful. Clearly, the market wants up. Anyways, so I had long down here, sold here on that bond auction. That's when I had driven down to my shop, and then tried some zeros, wouldn't go. But here I longed 518s into close when my computer had died. Took 30% on it and rolled down. So I am currently sitting in 515 calls for tomorrow. As well, I sold my Meta for 70%. I also am hedged with 515 puts and 510s. If tomorrow is a sell, you will definitely see 510. Okay? I would love if we dumped on the announcement and possibly fill the gap. Okay? That would be fantastic. This worked out in the end. I'm gonna remove those. Okay. Hopefully Flow Trade is up and running by tomorrow. But anyways, looking to see if we can fill this gap down here. If not, I'll take that low again. But I don't know if we get 511 again. Remember, our range this week is 509. We came to 509 pre-market almost. And what a move. However, as you saw on the SPX, we're still rocking this wedge. I have one fractal that says we pop tomorrow and then we absolutely crater afterwards. The thing is, we got the NVIDIA thing, we got jobs on Thursday, we got the Fed town hall, whatever, on Friday. So the move is going to be tomorrow. Let's catch it. It would be awesome to get a pullback. Obviously, we have to have a stop on that. Okay, banks have been really, really strong, as you can see, for days. I don't think KRE is gonna like if there's no talk about when the rate cut comes. Spent most of his day building this. Now it can be a mover tomorrow, as can UPST. uh, any growth really can. But as you see, you know, we hit some major resistance. So this is either going to be a top for a while, or it's going to be a bottom for a while on pretty much everything. 10-year yield came down a little bit. Had a great day. But tomorrow we got to take what we can. I'm probably going to be here for open. I'm probably going to monitor it all day, actually, since it's going to be a big trade. Bitcoin's come down quite a bit here in the last few days. But however, I'm going to be focusing on SPY and QQQ. And the fact of the matter is that we closed over the party line, our magnet line, as you can see. Closed over the daily 9. That's a bullish engulfing candle. It's pretty hilarious how this is kind of, you know, what I drew, was it on Monday or whatever, or Friday? It's kind of playing out. So I'd like to tag 522 tomorrow. If I don't know if he says something, that's the measured move here. It's over the monthly high, which is 520, but we have a higher weekly target, I believe. Let me double check that for you. The weekly is 52.29. So 52.29 is all the way up there. So we are playing a wedge breakout. You would like to see this wedge hold tomorrow. I don't know if it will. I'm also not opposed to coming back down, and I mean, if we can catch from here, boom, we've made our month. Always risk of failure. The economic reports have not been good. Japan hiked, you know the dealio. It was pretty interesting that this keeps getting repeat buys and it's quite large. Okay, but anyways, I sold my Meta. That was a great play. Let's see what the gig said into close. Definitely has, I mean, that would, if we could get 512 and long it for Friday or the next day, we are so good. So that's what we're concentrating on right now. But it's pretty neck and neck still on the 7-day, obviously. Further out, let me see. Yeah, I mean, doesn't give me much. So that's what we're gonna go. We're gonna focus on SPY and QQQ. QQQ kind of lagged the move. I also caught DWAC at the end there, from here up there, which is nice. Meta was really nice, just to sit in the money today. A lot of good trades up there. Apple closing over 175, rejected that party line. So if Apple can get above our party line of 176, 60 or 57, that's good. QQQ, see, couldn't get to that yesterday's high. Well, SPY actually closed above it. So I'm waiting for Nvidia to pull another rabbit out of their ass and see if they can get the party going. That's after hours. Therefore, I mean, I did say earlier that, as you can see, that we closed above. So that's a bullish close. Tomorrow we got early low. Today we had early high, but we had an early high with possible high in the final hour. So let's see tomorrow. We also don't want to get ahead and get married to a FOMC ripper. I'm just looking at the market and how the market's reacted to these reports. If the top is in from last Friday, which is that gamma level, okay, Therefore, if we drop and then pop, this is the level that needs to break. So a lot of big things coming tomorrow. Please don't get in a bunch of positions. I'm going to straddle this. I'm thinking, last FOMC is in the back of my mind where we actually got the move the next day. However, that was on data. Now we don't have more data. So this is it. This is the move of the week. And then we can obviously have some chip stuff and things like that. But FOMC tomorrow, huge deal. Hopefully we get a move and it's not some flat BS. But then there's really nothing for the rest of the week. There's UK rate decision, jobs. This is gonna be big, but that doesn't really concern us right now. And then we got the speakers on Friday. So if there's a move to be had, let's get it tomorrow. All right, guys, thank you. Even though today was a shit show, we managed to be green, which is testament of how we roll. All right, thank you, guys. God bless.